Manitoba Liquor Mart presents Great Tastes of Manitoba. Great Tastes is brought to you by GreatTastesMB.ca.
Welcome, great to have you. This is Great Tastes of Manitoba. I am Ace Burpee. We're at the Grant Park Liquor Mart Education Center. A delicious, again, show for you today as we hit the midway point of season 25 of Great Tastes of Manitoba, by the way. From the Manitoba Mushroom Growers Association, my good friend Heather Deibert is with us. Good to see you.
Thank you.
And our Manitoba Liquor Mart product expert who will be tasked with pairing to all these dishes is Ben Rush. Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise.
Okay, so I know that there's sort of a flatbread thing, maybe some sliders, which is crazy, and maybe a pasta. Explain what we're going to be making today.
Okay, the theme or the name of the show is Makeover Meals with Mushrooms. And so mushrooms is the star. So the first recipe is called a mushroom pasta Primavera.
Wow.
And we're gonna make a sauce, a nice recipe, and put it over pasta. Mushroom mozza slider with sun-dried tomato pesto.
I am all in. I don't need to know any more words than that. I'm all in.
And the third recipe is a mushroom flatbread.
Okay. All right, so there's some complexities to a lot of these. So Ben, you have to pair to these. Any questions before you head out?
This looks like there's a lot of herbs in there. And are those red peppers or hot peppers in there?
Yes, the red pepper flakes.
So how hot is that going to be?
Well, you can dial it up or down depending on how you like it. This is probably a medium.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to pair like really hot flavors with wines, but I can work with that.
But it does have cream cheese in it too.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be like
Perfect.
really rich and creamy.
Yeah.
It's going to be good, man.
We can totally work with that.
You good?
Okay.
Yes, we're
Great.
good.
Good luck, buddy. We'll see you in a bit.
In a bit.
Okay,
All
so
right.
Heather went ahead and started this for us, but
Yes.
we'll get you up to speed. This is the mushroom pasta Primavera.
Yes.
We're starting with. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so what we've already put in the fry pan is some small button mushrooms that I've just halved, and some onions, garlic, and as well some herbs. And the herbs that we've used in this particular recipe are basil and oregano. And again, if you have access to fresh or prefer fresh, by all means,
Sure.
you can use fresh in here. And as well, a few, as we talked about, red pepper flakes.
Right.
And again, depending on what heat you want in the recipe, we're doing just a medium heat today because I really want all the flavors to blend together.
Okay.
And when we talk about blending flavors together, one of the most interesting facts about mushrooms.
Is this going to be that word?
Yes.
Heather
Yes.
is about to introduce. Listen, in university English, I have a 4.0. I know a lot of words. I have exceptional grammar. I've never heard of this word.
Okay.
This is fascinating to me. I'm going to learn something right now. A lot of us are.
Yes. Mushrooms actually bring what's called a umami reaction to foods when you add them into other ingredients. What it does is that it reacts with the other ingredients and it elevates the flavors of everything that's in the dish.
Umami.
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 Yeah,
U-M-A-M-I?
Correct. Yes. Umami.
Spelling bee champ. Cooks
Yes.
Creek, Manitoba, 1983.
All right, still got it. So what we've just started this. We're just going to saute the mushrooms. You just want to soften the onions, bring out the flavors in the garlic, soften the herbs. And then what we're going to add as well into this is 3 chopped tomatoes.
Fresh
and
tomatoes?
These are fresh. Yeah, and we want...
But you want the juice, yeah?
You do. You want the juice from the tomatoes to be released by the heat in the recipe. We just might turn this up just a touch. And again, you want to cook that down slightly, not too much, and again, just to release the nice natural juices from the tomato.
Will do.
Yeah, so then you cook that a bit, and then we also have some 2 fresh zucchini that I have quartered and then sliced, and we're going to add that into the pasta Primavera. So lots of fresh vegetables going on in here. And again, you want to cook and stir these a few minutes just to soften the mushrooms and the zucchini, draw out the flavors from the tomatoes.
There is one part you have not revealed to anyone yet. You haven't even said the word, I don't think. But there's a little dish just over here. Some of you can see it. This one right here.
Yes.
She's going to get to that. We're going to add that, and that is going to blow a few minds.
Yes.
What is this now?
Okay, first thing I'm gonna add
Yeah.
is some red wine vinegar.
Right.
And it's about a tablespoon. And again, you don't want a lot of liquid in here because you're getting a lot of liquid from the natural vegetables.
Yep.
And so it's about a tablespoon
Just to
of
taste.
red wine vinegar. And again, brings out the flavor, adds to the flavor. And the next ingredient
Check
is
this out.
125 gram package of light cream cheese that I have cubed. And we're just gonna add that in.
Oh, this is delish.
Yeah, so you want
No
to make sure
question.
that you heat this up. The cream cheese is going to melt and you're going to create a nice rosé sauce with everything. Combine it together and again, about a few minutes, and then you're gonna just pour this over some fresh cooked pasta.
The cream cheese is melted down. We have a wonderful scent coming off there, wonderful smells, like a bit of a rosé going now. This is good.
Yes.
A mushroom pasta primavera.
Okay, at this point,
done, Heather.
yeah, we're gonna turn the heat off,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get you to pour it over.
All of it?
Yep, pour it over the pasta.
How about I'll trade you rolls? I'll
Okay.
pour, you
And I'll
garnish.
take- okay.
Check this out, everyone. This is great.
Yeah, so
It
now-
smells so unbelievably good, Heather.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the best.
So again, just pour it over your favorite pasta. We've used penne for this one.
Tremendous, yeah?
And then we've saved one of the tomatoes, and you're just going to garnish it with quartered tomatoes, and it's ready to go. It's ready to serve.
Great job. And then this
Yep.
show actually gets even better. We're
Yes.
making sliders right after these.